mean, we just like helping our community and giving back to the people that we grew up around, you know?
What about you, Aiden?
I just like helping out the community as well, and I love giving back to stuff.
Dude, you're terrible. That was what I said.
Well, that's what I was saying.
They're gonna say, let's help the community. I'll be like, yeah, let's give back to people.
Okay.
Action.
I just love giving back to the community.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people I grew up around, and I love giving back to them and helping them out.
Great.
That was okay. Could we do better?
We could definitely do better.
All right.
Wally Wood, who works our kiosk almost every Saturday, has told me he started getting recognized around town. People go, oh, there's that guy from Sycamore Grove Park. And
Local celebrity.
he feels like he's become a local celebrity. Yeah.
All right, well, give us a tour of your office here.
Oh, you need a big tour? This is my office.
Not too shabby.
Welcome to Sycamore Grove.
Volunteers are super important to our open space program up here. They do a lot of different things. We have volunteers in the kiosk on weekends. We have volunteers that help with our interpretive programs, and right now we have volunteers working on the upkeep of our native garden. But it's amazing how much work gets done when we have 4 or 5 dedicated volunteers come out here and work for 2 hours. The garden just looks absolutely amazing after they're done with it.
They appreciate things so much. Oh, it's just a really treasure to be here.
These are all fantastic folks who just want to give back to the community. I've seen great friendships spring up between volunteers, and they seem to have a really good time while they're out here working on things.
So I enjoy it, and I love all these guys.
We have a camaraderie. Everybody feels kind of possessive of this place. It's like our house, and we're showing it. Even the folks who aren't here month in and month out, even the folks who come. We have the 3 special events every year: the tea, the ice cream social, and the Christmas event, Yuletide. Even the folks who only come for those things, they dress up. They know the history. They make sure they can answer questions if people ask them, and that's what I love about this group. This is their house. So it isn't just people caring about the place and willing to give their time. They're actually giving value to LARPD. We couldn't do what we do as well as we do it without our volunteers.
That's it. That's that.
What kind of stuff are you guys doing at camp as volunteers?
We fold a lot of tarps.
Yeah.
Yes. We basically help out with whatever the counselors need so that they can focus more on the campers and just don't have as much stress put on them.
And we try to make sure that all the kids are paying attention during the ranger programs and instructions for games and stuff.
Do they usually pay attention?
Some of them.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What's the best part?
The overnight, which is tonight, and you get to stay up late. They go on like a night hike and they lay under the stars, and it's really fun.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
It's just really welcoming to everyone, and I think that's really cool because everyone can have fun no matter if they're super extroverted or not as much social. Like, everyone's included, so I think that's cool. We get tons of steps in my Fitbit.
How many do you think?
It's like 15,000 a day, sometimes more. On the overnight, I'll get like 20,000. This is the only place I want to volunteer for. I don't think I would. Yeah, me neither. Volunteer for anything else.
You don't really feel like you're volunteering because you're still having a good time.
Yeah.
I volunteer in the senior program, and I never thought that I would be one that would be helping with technology, because I kind of came to it late in life. And basically what I tell them is, you know, brain surgery is easy for a brain surgeon, but if you don't know how to do brain surgery, it's not easy. When you help somebody, you always feel better. And you kind of forget maybe you're having some issues or some challenges, but when you help others, you kind of forget that, and then you get to know about people's lives.
What do you think would happen if, you know, one day you forgot to make the coffee?
I would get teased for holy help from Kathy and Phil.
Well, the Personnel Commission consists of 5 professionals, lawyers and HR, experienced HR folks, and they're very patient, super capable, and a pleasure to work with, and we're just grateful for their help. I don't know, the funniest thing, but I don't know how I would convey it, is Megan actually conducted one while I was on vacation, right? And usually they're at least an hour, because I love to pick their brain.
Yeah.
And Megan, they got through their meeting in like 15 minutes. And Bruce took a picture of them pointing to the clock, and it was 7:15, and it started at 7, right? It was horrible. But aside from that, they help us with technical stuff, and they're really ready, willing, and able to provide great input when we're talking about process changes, policy changes, and so on. Just invaluable input, so we're grateful for their help.
What keeps you coming back?
I just like the camaraderie.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just the association and the people, you know, that
Yeah.
something, because I just live around the corner, so it's not that far that I have to drive.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought I would just go 1 day a week, but then it turned out to be every day.
That happens.
They just really have a genuine love for the community, or they wouldn't do it, because they're not getting paid, and their only compensation is how they feel helping the community. So it's just so much fun to see these people, get to know them, and then to help them a little bit. I don't know how much I help them a little bit.